everyone, it's Jamie from S.O.T.E. Sorry I've been away for quite a while here, probably a couple months. I had some home renovation projects, a few other projects I got involved with. Long story short, I'm back and at it again. Plenty of projects building up, so I'll be doing about between 3 and 5 projects simultaneously and just splicing together as much of the video as I can for you out there. So a few months ago, one of the videos that I left off with was where I was doing a route for a truss rod channel, and the collet loosened up and the bit started to come up through the workpiece, blew through the back. So we decided to just keep going with that same theme, go all the way through the back and put a skunk stripe in, and then reroute the channel for the truss rod. So check it out. Here is the channel that we ended up going all the way through with. Don't know if you can see the outline of what will be the neck there, but it is there. Headstock up at this end, heel of the neck's going to come out of this end. So we went all the way through. There is one little space right up here where the router bit rounded out just a tiny bit more. So when I stick the skunk stripe wood piece in here, you notice a little bit beside of it. It's like a half round, half quarter moon type of look. So I'm going to add some sawdust from the blank into the glue to smooth out that edge, just so you can't see. It'll be a very neat glue job on it. So here we go. So sprinkling some in. Going to be pretty generous with it because we want as close. What we're doing here is we want as close of the color match. So basically, you want to use the same. You want sawdust from the same workpiece so that the tone of the sawdust is the same as the surrounding wood. We're getting our straight line from the edge of the skunk stripe. That's going to dictate the straight seam between where the maple ends and where the sapele strip begins. So, going to mix this in good here. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of looking like, it's almost like a double thick milkshake right there. Cool. We're ready to roll here. What I'm going to do, as you can see, this piece here is plenty thick enough to go through here. But we're going to be, this is a left-handed guitar. This is going to be the face that the fretboard gets affixed to. So I don't want to mess with this anymore. It's already plain flat. So what I'm going to do is put this in here. And I'm going to leave it shy of the face because who cares? We're going to reroute this truss rod channel anyway. So, you know, we'll get it close so that when we reroute it, we're getting a defined route into the skunk stripe. But we don't want to go proud of the face here because then I got to replane all of it, and then I'm taking the speck of the neck down, etc. So that's what we're going to do. Bringing out the big guns, rubber mallet. Just gonna tap this. I'm actually using the bigger hammer than the smaller luthier hobby hammer because sometimes, even though it's a delicate piece, you want fewer strikes and more weight. Just it's more of a convincing blow. Solid surface. Check where we're at. Yeah, I don't want to go too. Yeah, we're well within tolerance here. So the premise is, this is where we're taking our shape from. This is going to be the contour of the back of the neck. So, you know, we're going to be going thinner than the spec here anyway. So we can kind of rough cut this on after it dries. So we're going to rough cut that out. Then I'll sand it in close without coming into the contact of the back of the neck here. While I am, you know, I'll end up routing out the rough contour of the neck and then sanding it to final. I still don't want to take too much stock, but because we're taking some off, I can kind of get as close as I can, with the bandsaw, taking this extra stuff off. So anyway, so this is going to dry. Yeah, and we'll take a look at it again. Hopefully this this measure here makes that joint look like a nice, straight, perfect seam. So yeah, we'll revisit this later. See you next time.